back in 2020, I dropped out of school because I was depressed. At the same time, I was drawing every day, and I went to really weird social events for like homeschoolers. Instead of like socializing at the social events, I would also draw. They were really awkward. Looking back on it, it's really strange even for me. It's a bit weird. I was a weird kid. I hope you can relate to being the weird art kid. January 2020, before the plague.
The plague?
Yeah, COVID.
Oh.
I remember I posted this on Instagram being like, what should I draw at the bottom? Then we have this emo boy.
That's a common theme.
Oh my god, it's Blair.
Oh.
I think this was like, I sketched out someone else's drawing. I'm pretty sure I copied all of these from like Twitter. I remember what this was. There was like a challenge on YouTube where people made like Russian dolls and like customized them. So they got like the wooden base. Yeah, and I wanted like a Totoro one, but I knew I wouldn't commit to it, so I never bought one. Oh, okay. So I went to another like homeschooling social group. They had these stickers. So I took that sticker.
What does +12 mean?
I guess it's like a rating. But I guess this page has kind of like a theme of like red and blue. So it's nice. This was a redraw of a cover I did for a sketchbook that I lost. It was my like year 8 school sketchbook, and it was actually quite cool, but then I just like left it in a bag outside.
Oh no,
So it disappeared.
you lost that forever.
Then I tried designing like a video game character, I guess, and I think that's like inspired by the Monster High.
What does the writing say?
I have no. I think it's like Barbie song lyrics. These are kind of bad. I think that was my friend's character, and that's some demented creature that shouldn't exist. Then I tried to do like a creepy thing, but I did it way too quickly, so I didn't actually like plan it out. I just drew this. I think I drew it straight in pen.
Why so many plasters?
I wanted to add like more detail to my drawings, but I didn't know how. So I just add like every few like drawings I'd get obsessed with like one accessory and then just add loads of it.
That's fair.
Oh, guess who this is?
I have no clue.
It's Draco Malfoy.
Oh, no, that's good. That's actually good.
It's not great.
No, it is good.
Then I drew some like bodies and a rabbit.
Top left is very skinny. Top left has, you can see the bones.
Ah, are you shaming women?
No.
I think I really like the style of this, so I copied it from
It's
someone.
3D.
And yeah, I had this like the squeezy pens and the glitter one as well. I kind of like this drawing. It was like quite like stylized. And then these were 2 other characters I made up, but then like it never really went anywhere. They were meant to be like a couple. He was meant to be really weird.
What does the messaging mean? I love you.
Oh yeah, at the time I was like super obsessed with gradient. I've kind of figured out how to like blend alcohol markers well, and so I did it on everything because I thought it would make it look good. Post-COVID we had like a call with the homeschooling people where they told us to draw tigers, and I really hated that call, and the whole time I kept trying to make up an excuse to leave. I don't know what happened to my like orange. Why does it look like that? This was like a challenge everyone was doing on Instagram where you'd get like your followers to suggest characters to draw. And I remember really struggling with this. I found it so hard. I don't know, I did it like multiple times. I think I started it digitally, then I did it like traditionally. I'm still not happy with it. It looks kind of weird. I was on Amino and like the character designing Amino, and someone was selling this character and I wanted to get her. Then I drew her to see if
illegally.
Oh yeah, I drew her illegally to see if I actually liked drawing her, and I decided I didn't.
How much was she?
I don't know, like 30p, who knows. Then I designed another emo boy.
Good emo boys.
That's my other character. I did like a thing with henna. I don't know, I tried to like, and then I stuck it in with tape. Here's a goth girl. We're moving on. We're moving on in the world. Then that's the demon kid again. I don't remember who she was meant to be. I think I was trying to practice like a chibi style, and that was for an amino contest.
Pig.
Imagine your shirt just said human. I wanted to make a doll because I tried to make her out of clay, but it was too hard, so I gave
Out of
up.
clay?
We have more random sketches.
face plant in the bottom right?
I think she was meant to be like shocked, like these were like shocked expressions. Okay. And then we have this painting of my character. I guess.
Is she bleeding?
She's not bleeding.
Look at her arms. She's got like blood dots.
Oh no, they're freckles. Don't worry. In all of like my really old art, it's got like these like bright red, big noses.
Why?
I don't know. It's not the worst. In some of them they look quite bad. This is kind of cool. I tried to like draw tried to copy like Junji Ito, and then I did this at the bottom. I kind of like it. It's quite coherent. I guess I didn't like her face, so. Oh yeah, this I tried to paint something, but then I didn't like the face, so then it turned into this abstract.
It's a big theme. You don't like something, so then you just black it out.
Yeah, because it worked. Then I started trying to do like a really good sophisticated portrait of Marilyn Monroe.
Wow, that's really good.
And then I gave up. Oh, this was kind of like a self-portrait, but it looked nothing like me at all. Aside from the fact I had these shoes, that skirt, that necklace, and a green t-shirt. This was like a Crayola marker drawing I tried to do. If you have a thick marker, you have a wider margin of error. Then I drew this depressed rabbit. I think you saw him in my diary. Yeah, I tried to draw something more emotional, and it didn't really work.
No, it did. It looks good.
I don't know, the proportions are so off though.
Yeah, but to me it looks good.
She was just a tragedy.
Oh, what's wrong?
She was a bigger tragedy. So I wanted to make like a dress, but then my mom's friend was like, no, you should start with something like simple. So I wanted to make like a Victorian nightgown. So then I like traced this digitally and tried to like recolor it. I wasn't really passionate about it, so I quit. I think this was maybe meant to be a self-portrait, I'm not sure. I did this with like a Bic pen. I kind of like this as well, it's kind of interesting. I had this holographic tape, so I thought I'd use it.
That's
some
awesome.
Clowns. This is from like an old Soviet version of the Pinocchio. It's really good. They have like a singing turtle. It's really good. This was like a redesign of my favorite Monster High doll because I wanted to make like a more wearable version of it. This one, I don't know what it is. I don't know how it came to be, and I don't think I really like it.
And it's really give it the attention it deserves. It's really good.
I don't know. It's just like the combination of the big eyes with this weird nose. And
no, it's good. I like
don't know why I kept doing the like singular line for the mouth.
It looks good.
Then we have this creature. I'm not sure what it's doing. She has no nose.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's why she has this like weird like hospital robe. They're trying to figure out how she's still alive. We have another drawing of my character, and then this was kind of a self-portrait. Or like it's more like what I wanted to look like. I really liked that like goth.
The high volume.
Yeah, it's called like a bat's nest. It's just like random landscapes I quickly sketched off Pinterest. I had like a thing of whenever I didn't know what pose to draw, I just draw the character holding a loaf of bread. Because I thought of that and I thought it was quirky, and I was like, this is the best idea because no one else has done this, so I'm gonna repeat this a million times. I don't like the way I drew this. Again, the nose crisis continues. I was just like dragging some like rope around, but these colours don't match or anything. It was just an experiment. I think same with this. It's like a weird suggestive bunny. He has no nose.
Or feet.
Or anything. Oh yeah, I think I probably drew the legs, didn't like them, so I just cut it off. I think this was like a Pinterest classic of like mushrooms growing and like your guts falling out. I don't know.
It's cool.